Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Adam Pearce shared a message ahead of Monday's episode of WWE Raw from the Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona. Pearce has his hands full given what's happening on his show, as well as some of his stars hopping back and forth between brands. Monday's episode will be the go-home edition for Survivor Series, War Games. There are two matches advertised for Raw, The New Day vs. Alpha Academy and Nia Jax vs. Bianca Belair. The winner of the latter match will earn the advantage for their team at Survivor Series. Raw is likely going to be chaotic with Gunther wanting revenge, Seth Rollins trying to get his hands on Bronson Reed, and more. But despite the stress of being general manager, Adam Pearce managed to share a personal message on Instagram. "The older I get, the better I used to be," the statement written on the Troll Dolls t-shirt in Pearce's Instagram story. Adam Pearce is open to wrestling in the WWE. Since officially retiring from the ring in late 2014, Adam Pearce returned to action twice in early 2021 but didn't take a lot of bumps. It's been almost a decade since he was a full-time performer. Recently, Pearce revealed that he is open to having another match in WWE. "If the time comes and they say, 'Hey, we need you to have a match, brother,' I will get my hands dirty. I got my hands dirty with Bronson Reed a little bit. I am certainly capable, but am I looking to do that, particularly on a full-time basis? Hell no. I am good. I'm good just telling people, it is official," Pearce said on the Chaotic Good Sports podcast. H/T, Fightful. Pearce wrestled as an enhancement talent in WWE in the 1990s, but was never hired as a full-time employee until 2015. He joined the company in 2013 as a guest trainer and coach before signing a deal to become a producer. He was promoted to on-screen general manager last year. As the backstage leader of WWE Raw, Adam Pearce is often seen maintaining order amid the chaos of superstars, egos, and explosive storylines. However, on this particular Monday, Pearce stood before a camera in a rare and unexpected promo, offering a glimpse into his personal life that no one saw coming. The segment opened with Pearce in a dimly lit backstage room, away from the bustling arena. Dressed in his signature blazer and tie, but notably more casual than usual, Pearce's demeanor was somber yet reflective. He wasn't here to enforce rules or announce matches. This was something deeper. "Ladies and gentlemen," he began, his voice steady but carrying an undertone of vulnerability, "tonight, I'm stepping out of my usual role to share something personal. Over the past few months, I've been navigating challenges that I've kept private. But with the Raw roster and the WWE Universe as my extended family, I feel it's time to open up." The camera zoomed in slightly, focusing on Pearce's expression, which bore the weight of sincerity. The weight of leadership. For years, Pearce has been the authority figure fans love to respect or begrudge, depending on the circumstances. He's made tough calls, taken verbal beatings from superstars like Roman Reigns and Rhea Ripley, and remained a steadying presence on Raw. But behind the scenes, Pearce revealed, he had been dealing with a struggle far more personal. "I've been dealing with health issues," Pearce admitted, pausing to collect his thoughts. "Issues I ignored for far too long because I told myself I couldn't afford to take time away. I convinced myself that this show, this machine we call WWE, needed me. But the truth is, I needed help." Pearce explained that earlier this year, during a routine checkup, doctors had discovered a heart condition that required immediate attention. Despite initial resistance, he eventually sought the treatment he needed, but the journey was far from easy. He credited his family, including his children and close friends, for urging him to prioritize his well-being. "For so long, I've been the guy who fixes problems, who mediates between superstars, who makes the calls no one else wants to make. But I realized I wasn't doing that for myself. And that's a mistake I don't want anyone else to make." A message to the locker room. Pearce's revelation wasn't just about his personal struggles. He used the opportunity to address the Raw roster, urging them to take care of themselves in a demanding industry. To the men and women who step into that ring every week, I see your sacrifices. I see the physical and emotional toll this business takes. And I need you to know that it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to put your health and your family first. The heartfelt message resonated deeply with fans on social media as snippets of the promo began circulating. Superstars like Sami Zayn, Becky Lynch, and Kevin Owens tweeted their support, applauding Pearce for his courage. The announcement. While Pearce's message was already a bombshell, he wasn't finished. After taking a deep breath, he made an announcement that shocked the WWE universe. Starting tonight, I'll be stepping back from my role as WWE Raw's general manager. This isn't goodbye, it's a step toward ensuring I'm here for the long haul, both for my family and for all of you. The revelation drew gasps from the live audience watching on the Jumbotron in the arena. Pearce explained that while he wouldn't disappear entirely, he would be delegating more responsibilities to his team. He also hinted at a temporary replacement, though he kept details vague. "You'll find out who's stepping in soon enough," Pearce said with a small smile. "And I promise you, Raw will continue to thrive." Backstage reactions. The backstage atmosphere was reportedly emotional following Pearce's announcement. Superstars and crew members alike were seen offering their support. In an exclusive WWE.com interview, Becky Lynch shared her thoughts. "Adam Pearce is the backbone of Raw," Lynch said. "He's been there for all of us, whether we agree with his decisions or not. For him to open up like that, it just shows the kind of leader he is." Kevin Owens echoed similar sentiments. "Adam's one of the toughest guys I've ever met, and not just because of his wrestling career. He's been through a lot, and the fact that he's prioritizing himself now is inspiring. A legacy of resilience." Pearce's decision to step back highlighted his incredible resilience. Before his WWE managerial role, Pearce had a storied wrestling career, earning championships worldwide. Known as Scrap Iron, he was a hard-hitting competitor who brought the same grit to his backstage role. In his promo, Pearce reflected on his wrestling days and how they shaped his perspective. "I've spent my entire life in this business. It's given me so much, but it's also taken a toll. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that resilience isn't just about pushing through, it's about knowing when to pause, when to heal, and when to come back stronger." Moving forward. As Raw went live later that evening, the show paid tribute to Pearce's contributions. A video package showcased highlights of his time as general manager, from his fiery confrontations with top stars to his lighter moments with rising talents. The crowd erupted in cheers.